going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here, bringing you guys a brand new first impression video out of Gino Guardian, episode 1 and 2. And yes, folks, I am recording in my bathroom yes, I am recording through my potato phone. As many of you are aware, my laptop is out of commission as of this moment. Yes, it's a sad tragedy, and yes, but that's in the past. No, I have to move on and I have to do as many reviews as possible, even though I have limited technology. But the point is, in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking about is Gino Guardian. And Gino Guardian, guys, I watched the episode 1 and 2, and each episode spans for about 10 minutes or some sorts, and it's a Chinese, it was basically adapted from a Chinese novel. And, you know, it's an interesting concept, but in the end of the day, it's really filled with just so many cliche tropes and generic style of presentation wise that many of us have seen in so many animes that it doesn't really stand itself really strong in a sense, because also in the first episode it was kind of confusing as to what the story was going on. I mean, for a span of 10 minutes it could only explain so much, so it kind of makes sense as to what was going on more on the second episode itself, as the main character seems like he works a lot of part-time jobs, and you know, he can't get the girl that he likes, but apparently he is this supreme powerful video game player, and by player I mean he's a master and a knack at playing video games, and it's hilarious, but at the same time I can tell they're trying to branch out the video game, you can say, community, or video game people, or people that enjoy video games. But the point is that the main character just seems very cliche, that he's a very weak-willed character, but he does have a pretty interesting power. It seems that he seems to be like a divine gatekeeper of some sorts. They didn't really explain too much as to how he became this gatekeeper, as in the first episode they were kind of showing him attacking like a whole crowd of demons or zombies. I'm not too sure mistakenly, but it seems that he's contracted with somebody in order to protect this divine place. But like I said, it's still leaving us a lot of speculation as to what's going on. Maybe they might have already explained it, or maybe I might have skipped it, or maybe it just wasn't entertaining. But I say Gino Guardian, it just seems that I feel like it's all over the place. Like, it's not really organized in the sense that it's not really giving us a proper building, a world building aspect that I personally would find it interesting. I did love in the episode 2 where they actually showcased a little bit of humor involved with the main character, as him with the dormitory around the girls, but you know, at the same time it's like, it's a hit and miss. And personally, Gino Guardian, I have to give it a no, as in I'm not too sure where the series is gonna head towards. I heard people from the manga itself is actually pretty interesting, so I'll give that a try. So like, you know, I'll stick around just a little bit longer to see how the anime goes out. But for now, I would say Gino Guardian, it's mediocre. It's not really all that. But it was made by Howliners Animation Studio, so I have to respect that studio, as they do bring some pretty good, interesting series. I mean, come on, you guys gotta give some animation studios a try. And Howliners Animation Studio, they always do produce some pretty good ones, you know, and let's hope that Gino Guardian does come out better as the episodes progress itself. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, as to what are you guys' thoughts on the anime episode itself. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys